Hello? Testing. Testing. I'm frightened and wonder to find myself here. I am frightened and wonder to find myself here rather than there, for there is no reason why I should be here rather than there, now rather than then. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay, so...
Well, look, before we get off the thing, I just want to say, I know you guys did stuff for a political reason, but I think a lot of it is just like, Dasha's a mean girl and people want to be mean back. And I think that there's a lot of...
That's not actually how I am, though. Like, I've been bullied by mean girls, and I guess in some way it's validating. It's, like, nice for me to... I wasn't actually confronting her, actually. I was confronting her boyfriend.
People think that.
No.
Like, the first level of dissuading you guys is, oh, you guys are just all crazy. Then the second level of it is, you don't want to hit Dasha.
That's so funny because I actually don't think that Dasha's the bad person or the fucked up person.
Okay.
No, her boyfriend was because, okay, so we came after Crumplar got slapped. We went to the backyard.
Everyone had a party and he celebrated.
Right. And John Michael was wearing this like clear bag in front of his chest that had this like fascist book in the front. It's kind of like this bait.
Yeah, I mean, I had a Carl Schmitt
Or did you?
But we did.
Political Theology, which I actually think is an important book. I mean, I do read Carl Schmitt because I think reading those critiques from the left are important. But
Yeah.
like,
I've also read some of it.
Yeah, and like,
But basically, like we had a meeting. We had been planning on going there to disrupt this psycho event.
Okay.
Like, I didn't actually know that much about it, but that's kind of how I like it. If I'm gonna go like disrupt things, maybe that's irresponsible, but I think it's actually better if you're a performer to like not know too much about who's gonna be there. So I had no idea like Dasha was gonna be slapping Crumplar, and then we were gonna go in the backyard and like John Michael had this book in this clear bag on his chest, like literally right here.
And a bottle of Wellbutrin.
And a bottle of Wellbutrin. And then what happened next?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I mean, I actually called, like, I think Matthew and I.
Him out.
Matthew and I like made eye contact on the way in because we had obviously talked on.
And
on
you
Instagram.
gave him one of these?
No.
Yeah.
We went to the backyard to smoke, and then he walked in the backyard, and then like I was like, "Hey, Matty D," and then like we started talking, and he's like, "Oh, that's the fascist." Like,
so I
that's
started
literally how he talks.
So
like he's like Squidward or something.
He started talking to him, and I.
Oh no, not the that's the anti-fascist, like whatever.
The Antifa.
Yeah,
like,
Antifa.
Are you, Alice? Are you the last Antifa?
Oh my God, no.
Is
I
there
have tons
any
of
more?
friends who are Antifa.
I feel like you're the last one.
No, I'm not the last
Alice
Antifa.
is
I
way
have
more
tons of
legit
friends.
Antifa than me.
I have tons of friends who are Antifa.
If I start
trying to
saying
get
that,
them
it's
involved
gonna
in this.
bring all of them to you. I'm gonna say that. And if you
Please,
say something like
let's hang
that,
out.
you say that, and then like 1,000 people will be like, "No, you're not." And then it's like, "Why aren't you down here though?"
Yeah, then no, I have tons of friends in the city who are Antifa. Like all of my close friends are Antifa. Like type
Alice is
people.
the last one.
No, I'm not the last Antifa. Fuck that. Someone's gonna like take that clip and like make it a meme or something. But
I'm not the last one.
so he was harassing John Michael, and I secretly recorded the whole conversation.
Oh, really? Have you put it out already? I didn't know you did that.
No, because I was afraid
Dope.
of getting.
I think you can do whatever you want. I think no, not on this show.
Yeah.
But on this show you can't do whatever you want. But this is a single. What do you call it? You guys know this?
No.
I'm sorry. It means that only one person. Single consent means if I record you, then I consented, and even though you didn't, one of us did. One party consent.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
New York City has such crazy liberal press laws because the New York Times is here. And over the last 200 years, they've turned Manhattan into probably the place where you can print anything. So they've manipulated all the laws here.
Multiple people involved.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's one.
One person consents.
Yeah, if one person, that means you. If you consent in private to record somebody, then
That's
and
so fucked
and
up
that's a
and
crazy
weird.
law. I've used that in this world to my advantage, but I have to tell you, it seems fucking crazy to have a law that says the person doing the predatory is in the right.
That is really weird.
It's because of the New York Times.
But
though.
like
That's why
with
I
this
said so.
guy, it's like
Yeah.
I recorded him pressuring him to say the N-word, and like he did end up saying it just one
Well,
time.
I said, yeah. Well, yeah. I said,
But we were there
What was
specifically
he saying
to
to you?
disrupt
Like, say it or you're
things.
not a free man.
Well,
Say
I
the
mean,
N-word or you are not a free man.
I was saying that I'm actually a fascist. I was just being ironic.
Oh,
It's
right.
ironic
That's
critique.
funny.
And then they're like, if you're a fascist, say the N-word.
That's what they
and
literally
then
said.
I said it, and then when I said that, they all relaxed. And
No,
then,
it was true.
and then
I wish I could have videoed it.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
on the
can
recording you can
hear
hear
it in the
they
recording.
pretended that they were kicking me out, but it was a joke, and because they were actually relieved. Because like they were actually gonna want to, they actually want to kick me out. But then when I said the N-word,
Okay, but
they were like, "Oh, what?
And then a bunch of them were like, came around and were like, yeah, we're all fascists. And
No,
Dasha came around and she's like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know.
And then like
So
my role
funny.
I think was the most subtle and funny part of it all, which was I was like, oh,
No,
do you not know who that like one philosopher is? That
No,
guy Diogenes, like you know that one weird like
and
crazy.
so they're also
guy?
misogynists, so they weren't paying attention to Alice. So like,
Yeah.
Right.
so but it's just funny. Like the N-word was the N-word into their group.
The N-word was the N-word.
Right. It was
The N-word was the N-word.
It's
Basically,
like one of those cartoons where the guy slides the eye socket out, and you're just like N-word, and they're all like, yes.
Yeah.
So
Thank you
that
very
was
much.
really
Like instead of
fucking
girls
absurd.
drool, girls drool. It's like the N-word. Like
Oh my
it's crazy.
God.